Shalom, shalom. Call on Yahweh Ba'ashem, Hawashai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and name Yahushai. I'm coming back at you with another part two. And this is about the Calamity Trigger. That's what I called this title. Why? Because it's a certain events that are about to take place next month. And these will bring forth the other calamities that are coming into play. And that it's best to get prepared for it. And it's best to come back to Yahweh while you still got time. You don't have too much time for repentance. It's getting down to the wire at this moment. And everybody that's not in a repentant spirit, everybody that's not joining with Yahweh Shem Yahushai will be considered an enemy to the Lord. And you can just go and be with the white man at that point, because the Most High will come and he will destroy everything. The thing about the thing about this is that it's a lot of people that actually think that this world and this world that they own doesn't belong to anybody. Like it was just made, you know what I'm saying? Like how the white man got his fake ass science talking about the world is made of atoms and protons, or it started within the Big Bang theory, but it didn't. The world was created a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, and it has a creator, you know what I'm saying, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the name Yahushai is the creator of the earth and the heavens and the space-time continuum that you see every fucking day, okay? So it's just amazing how a lot of people don't have that realization and they don't open their mind, and it's like this world ain't yours, your body isn't yours. You got to understand the power and magnitude of the Lord and the fear of Yahweh, because that is what's about to be taught. Fear, death and fear, because a lot of people need that in their life. Sometimes force is needed in order for you to be corrected, and a lot of people do need that required force, even if it kills them. So I'm not feeling bad. I'm actually all the more forward, and I'm just sitting here just waiting on the damn day. Like, come on, man. Like I'm that impatient. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. The Most High say it's coming. So don't worry about it. But as far as I'm concerned, with the calamities that are about to happen, it's actually really fucking bad. Like the more and more people talk shit, the more and more people sit there and they don't focus on the real important shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see what's really going on. The more and more the shit that they need in their everyday things are being pretty much disintegrating away. Like it's just crumbling away. And people out here lollygagging, playing, frolicking around. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever the fuck they want. It's real annoying to see the wicked do this. These white people, they just running around doing whatever the fuck they want to do. And they don't have a care in the world. Now they got our people like that don't have a care in the world. Well, here's the consequences for that. This is Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 1. It says, "At that time, says Yahweh, they shall bring out the bones of the kings of Judah, and the bones of its princes, and the bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants." It says, "Of Jerusalem out of their graves. They shall spread them before the sun and the moon, and all the host of heaven, which they have loved, and which they have served, and after which they have walked, which they have sought, and which they have worshipped. They shall not be gathered nor buried. They shall be like refuse on the face of the earth. Then death shall be chosen rather than life, all the residue of those who remain of this evil family, who remain in all the places where I have driven them, says Yahweh. Moreover, you shall say to them, thus says Yahweh, will they fall and not rise? Will one turn away and not return?" So that's a good question from the Lord too. God say you don't believe in me, but if I got you hit by a car, could you put yourself back together again? If you were to die, you couldn't just get up and be like, "Oh, I'm fine." No, there is a God, okay? There is, Yahweh is real. That's what the Most High is saying. They ain't going, they sit up there and brag and talk about they don't believe in God, and they don't care about what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want. This is my body, my mind. I do whatever I want. Well, God put you on the dirt. Could you put yourself back together again? No, the fuck you can't. Okay? The only person that can do that is Yahweh. Is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And that's what the Lord is saying. Let's see them talk then. When God put that death on you, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You just think you so smart. Well, then put yourself back together. Take them bullets out of your heart. You know? No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people they gonna get put to the test and they gonna fail easily. Y'all not, you know what I'm saying? Your gods aren't real. Your gods ain't gonna come protect you. You know what I'm saying? The children, these wicked 2/3, they don't believe in nothing, you know, and they feel like they got control. Well, let's see how much control you got when God break your ass in half. Let's see you bend back after God break you in half. You know, and as far as I'm concerned, and I've heard stories and people dying, nobody ain't came back. Motherfuckers that be talking shit and talking about God, they ain't came back from the grave. They can't live to tell the tale. And that's what Yahweh is all about. He can be about death if you want him to be. And that's what it's drawn to, especially with the children of Israel and their ignorance. You know, all this partying, all this gangbanging, all this wickedness, all this corruption, the whoredom, you know what I'm saying? Miseducation, the violence, the sodomy. You know, it's a lot of things the children of Israel are doing and following after many other things that they worship. And they not God. You know, so the Most High say a horrible price is coming and you're going to have to pay. And you can run all day. You can go and hide all you want. God say you're not going to be able to survive what I'm about to throw at you. Some of y'all going to starve to death. Some of y'all going to get murdered. Some of y'all going to get eaten. Some of y'all going to get burned. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, you're going to get yours. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And that's what, I know I talk about it a lot. I just can't stand to see wicked people, you know. I can't stand to see these dumbass people just idly walk by and actually pretend like nothing is going on, you know. Especially in the ghettos and all of that, and what the white man had done, the horrible shit he done. I'm tired of seeing bums and crackheads and whores and gangbangers and all this manner of wickedness, and this white man just driving his goddamn police car and flying by acting like this shit is just a normal thing to see. And they the ones that did the shit. They the ones that made it like this, and they say that they God. Well, this shit don't look like God's work. What the fuck is all this out there? You know? If that's why we love Yahweh and we hate white man. Because look what the fuck he do. He talking about, I'm God. See, look what I can do. Look what I've done. Haven't I made the world a nice place? Haven't I made it better? You go out there, you see all them bums dying on the street. You see all these goddamn money-sucking ass banks and shit in these weird-ass schools, you know? They make it highly difficult just for you to have life. These crummy boo-boo ass jobs they keep throwing your fucking way. Like, this ain't no fucking... What the fuck is this? It just sound like your stupid, greedy ass is just keeping everything to your goddamn self. And that's what's happening. That's why God said, I'm going to make sure I get everything back that he took from the children of Israel. I'm going to beat it out of his old ass, man. Because that's what this white man need, a good old-fashioned whooping. That's what he need. It says, will they fall and not rise? Will one turn away and not return? That's right. You ain't coming back from the dead. When you gone, bro. That's how you know it's a God. When you're dead, you're dead. You can't come back. Like Yahweh said, they can talk all that mess, but they can't talk when they dead. So that's what the Most High is saying. Mark my words, God is laughing. Because God said, we're going to see when they taste that cold chill of death, they gonna wish that they changed. It says, why has this people slidden back? Jerusalem in a perpetual backsliding. They hold fast to deceit. They refuse to return. I listened and heard, but they do not speak aright. No man repented of his wickedness, saying, what have I done? Everyone turned to his own course, as the horse rushes into the battle. Even the stork in the heavens knows her appointed times, and the turtle dove, the swift, and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people do not know the judgment of Yahweh. How can you say we are wise? And the law of Yahweh is with us. Look, the false pen of the scribe works falsehood. Right. Because they worship the different religions and they feel like they've already got the spirit of the Lord. See, this is what was happening in the beginning of the flood. They felt like they had God already. That's how they feel right now. Oh my goodness. They feel like they already have God. So they telling Great Millstone and the other prophets that's on the highways and byways, but we already have God. What are you talking about? How you tell me that I can't be saved because I don't believe in what you believe in? See, they split that shit. You know, they're making it even more worse with the distinguishing between what's right and what's wrong. When they break down slave trade to them, they still don't understand it. But how? When everybody's been in slavery. It's because you've been going to these stupid-ass seminars, these white people's schools, and they done fucked your brain up. That is the truth. A lot of us walking around and our brains have been scrambled like eggs, man. You don't know your left from your right. You don't even know history. And you choose what you want to know. You know? The fuck, nigga, you're not white. That's what the Most High is saying. Like, who are you to say all this when they're telling you the truth? Oh, but you don't want to listen, do you? You'll listen when I come. When the Lord destroy and start sending these horrible famines and all that. And that's in the next month or two. You're going to have inflation and famine. Like they said, by the time the truckers run out, the last of your food will be too much to buy. That's what's happening. And it ain't going no fucking where. While they sitting up there talking about there is no famine, there ain't nothing coming. You idiots. The whole fucking purpose is for them to get rid of the truckers. You will trigger your own famine. Because y'all go up in there and riot and take shit. And they're not going to go and distribute nothing in these stores if y'all going to rob them and take them. It makes perfect sense. Because the prices will make you riot. Fucking idiots. That's what's making me mad about our people and the rest of the world. They're gonna riot for that shit. The prices will make you riot. You know what I'm saying? It's not that, well, the famine is taking place, but you're gonna forward it and make it a complete famine when you go and you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna take it, it costs too much. This could be the last that we're getting anyway. That's the hypocrisy that's going on through our people's mind, Why would you say you don't believe and now you call it a famine. Now you call it what you see it at the last minute. Just backwards, perverse wickedness. It has to go. It really has to go. It's making us suffer. It's irritating us. We're tired of seeing it, those of us that believe. It's time for a new world, time for a better change. Ball them up, throw them away like a bad idea, and let's get this all, on the road. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is, Yahweh is really on that. Like, I'm ready to start this over. It's disgusting. Tired of seeing it. This is it. And he looking at the white man. This is how you want the world? Like, what is this? Yahweh looking at the white man like, can you explain to me what this is? This is the world? Oh, no, you got to go. You got to go. This world is filthy, nasty. You're dirty. You nasty. You scandalous. All right? Time for you to give everything back. Let me take over. This is the reason why I'm in control, is because I know how to run this. You don't know how to run anything. And that's the truth about the white man. He don't know how to run shit. Shit is all dirty, nasty, and fucked up. Various parts of the U.S. and the parts of the world is just nothing but dust and dirt and garbage. You know what I'm saying? And then the places that are beautiful, that's the only places you'll probably find them. You know what I'm saying? He'll be in the beautiful places after dirtied everything up. Fucking junky. Ugh. You understand the hatred, the dislike. Niggas ain't having it. Niggas is irritated. We tired. We've done wrong. We not perfect, but we know Yahweh is right. You know what I'm saying? And we rather be with the Lord than be under some sort of demonic tyranny that doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't. It's just some stupid ass little boy talking about these my toys. You know what I'm saying? This is my house. We're gonna do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play the games that I want to play. We're gonna do the things that I want to do. This is not your house. This is my home. So that's what the white man is doing to the children of Israel. Yeah, we're gonna do what I want to do, and I don't care how you feel. We're gonna do it because this is my toys. This is what I want to do. I'm in charge. God is like, tired of you. Getting tired of you. You know. So it says, the wise men are ashamed. They are dismayed and taken. Behold, they have rejected the word of Yahweh. So what wisdom do they have? Right. If you don't go back to the Lord, then what wisdom do you got? How can you say you're smart? You know? Oh, you're gonna show me a PhD and tell me that you're a damn genius and you not? Like I said, them PhDs ain't nothing but retard certificates that prove that the white man fucked your head up. Why you think you meet so many people that are actually idiots in certain subjects and they're only smart in one subject? You meet a lot of those people. I meet a lot of them. Fucking, I go on to 7-Eleven today, no, Subway today just to get a drink. Fat man looking at me, you know what I'm saying? A Jake, he all overweight looking at me, but he got on all this shit to make him look intelligent. You know what I'm saying? He got a beard. The nigga is overweight though, and he got this damn white man suit on, trying to look all responsible and shit. Where you're lacking in something. You keep on eating these goddamn turkey ham burritos and shit, and these motherfuckers got your ass so big, you don't even know how to fucking balance out your diet. You don't know how to balance out your physical body. Oh, but you smart somewhere up here though, huh? Man, get your ass up out of here. That's an example. That's the perfect example. And that's spiritually how a lot of our brothers and sisters are. They're only smart in certain angles because the white man broke them down. They're not totally here a little, there a little. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. Just like a child, no, a young lady, you know what I'm saying? You put the phone in her face, and then she grow up with that shit. All she knows is that damn phone. You know, and it's many of bitches like that. You can line them all up. They all be on their phones at the same time. It's hypnotism. Fucking hypnotism. White man got you fucking shut down. That's what it is. You so damn shut down, that's all you know. You might not know the Bible, but you know how to unlock my phone without me telling you the code. You fucking idiot, man. Got your ass backwards, man. And they want to do away with your phones. Like, ugh. Like, people are morons. Like I said, they so mind controlled. You can put them all in a line. All of them in line, and they all got phones. Just, I see it at the fucking I see it everywhere I go. On the bus, I see it at the DMV. You know what I'm saying? You can see it at the schools. You know, you see it at work. You see it everywhere. That everybody's on their fucking phone, and it's up to no good. Like the Most High said, you can use your phone, but use it for educational purposes. At least learn, listen. You know what I'm saying? Have some understanding. You know, but those the people that don't have no knowledge. You know, you got those idiot Christian worshipers too. Them the worst ones that's gotta go, cause them wicked ass 2/3 they not gonna fucking stop. They're not gonna fucking stop. They so dumb and they so wicked they won't stop. Isn't it? Wickedness is a drug. You feel me? Being evil is addictive. You know. Being a bad person, everybody wants to be a bad guy nowadays. They think it's fucking cool or something to be evil. So the wicked 2/3 they not gonna stop. They having the thrill of wickedness. They have that thrill. It's like a shark that tastes blood. They gonna go for that person that's bleeding, and they won't stop attacking. As soon as they taste blood, they own. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with the 2/3 and all of them. They won't stop in their wickedness. And it's irritating as hell, man. Like, I was watching some of the prophets, they be on the highways and byways, and you could see how many idiots that just ignore them and pass by. Like, damn, like, our people are embarrassing. Truly, you guys are an embarrassment. That's why the Most High says, best that I get rid of y'all, because y'all ain't doing nothing but making the rest of the other ones that's trying to strive to get to where they need to be, y'all making them look bad. You know what I'm saying? Or we not even a part of them, but still, like, us being Israel as a whole, it's like, damn, yo, y'all niggas is annoying. So it says, therefore I will give their wives to others, and their fields to those who will inherit them. because from the least even to the greatest, everyone is given to covetousness. Yep, addiction, doing whatever they want, wickedness. From the prophet even to the priest, everyone deals falsely, for they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? No, they were not at all ashamed, nor did they know how to blush. That's right. So he telling the white man, I'm talking straight to you. You the only one that blush on the damn planet. You turn red on emotion. You know what I'm saying? So God say, I know who I'm talking to. So, when those of these people read the Bible, they're going to be like, damn, that sound like white people. Like when you really read it and you really have an understanding, they got key words in there that's talking straight to the white people. Like, Most High wouldn't say nothing like that for a reason. Do black people blush? No, we can't. Our melanin is so dark. You can't, we might make certain facials, we might make certain faces, but at the end of the time, you can't really determine our emotion. If we, like they say, poker face, we can have that poker face to where you can't even determine what we're thinking and how we're feeling. You can't determine that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just look at our face and, you can determine if we sad or not, if we mad or not. No, if we don't want to show no emotion, we don't have to. Our melanin hides that. You know what I'm saying? But for the white man and his family, they can't hide it, okay? When they get mad, they're gonna turn red, okay? If they like you, they're gonna blush red, okay? The red part is what indicates that they cannot hide their emotion, okay? When you're embarrassed, you're gonna turn red. It's a signal, you know? Your blood show forth through your skin. So God know who he talking to. Why everybody be playing dumb and shit? No, God know who he talking to. God not playing. When you read the Bible, it's key words that identify that the white man is the devil. It just make too much fucking sense. Why would it be there in the Bible? Why would it be there if he wasn't talking to him? Why? Like, why would he say something like that? Why would God say something like that? It says neither did they know how to blush. He talking to white people, and God is angry that people keep on flipping and twisting his words. God said, I know who I'm talking to. It says, everyone deals falsely, for they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly. That's right. They barely helped us. They give us these little ass, petty ass chips and dollars and shit, these little ass crumbs and shit for us to live off of, and then they go and live their life. Well, they got their little apartments and they have their little neighborhoods, so they're fine. They live the way they want to, and I built an infrastructure, so anybody can make it through my infrastructure. So what's wrong? What's the problem? We did our part. We even abolished slavery. You know what I'm saying? We even got rid of certain laws, and we got rid of those minority bathrooms and minority fountains and shit, and niggers sit in the back and the white people sit in the front. We got rid of those. So what's wrong with them? Why they keep saying this and that? Why do they keep coming after us? Like, we don't understand. You know damn well that that's not healing Jerusalem. That's not healing the Israelites. That didn't heal us. And then over time you made it worse. They made it worse. It didn't even go anywhere. The racism was still fucking there. We don't care about a small handful of y'all not being racist. That shit doesn't matter to us. We don't care about that. We know the whole 9 yards about this. We know that these motherfuckers ain't changed. They just do this because they scared. Because right now, at a point in time in history, just because a white man got all this high-tech technology and all that, he's at his most vulnerable point. And he knows that. He's like, damn, now, he like, man, not only I got to deal with the children of Israel, but their God is coming. How can I fight him? That's what they're wondering. Like, I don't want to do this, but it's like, damn, like, now I got to fight that God, and I'm not a God. He wants to achieve to be a God, but he doesn't know how. The Most High never gave him that much knowledge. He didn't even give him the spiritual power, spirituality. He didn't give him that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't give him that power to be a God. None of that. That's knowledge he'll never be able to attain. So Now he has to deal with God. He has to deal with Yahweh. He's like, damn, how I'm gonna fight the Lord? Like, I gotta fight him next. After I fight the children of Israel, I gotta fight him, and there's no beating him. It ain't no weaknesses. He's never lost a fight. He's 10 times. He's so smart. We don't know how smart Yahweh is. We just know he on a divine, past the divine level. We don't know what true intelligence is when you understand Yahweh Shem Yahshua and you understand power. You don't understand, like, you can't comprehend Yahweh. Yahweh isn't nowhere near human like we are. Nowhere. That's what's terrifying about the Lord. He ain't human. He don't think like we do. You know, he doesn't act like we act. He doesn't think how we think. It's very mysterious and terrifying. It is. The Most High is nowhere near human, and he shouldn't be nothing to be trifled with or to be played with. It's very dangerous when you play with that kind of power, and the white man is aware of that. Like, damn, like, I can't express myself. What's up? But yeah, so they got to get ready to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's before that, they got a lot more hell that's coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more trouble that's headed down their way, and they're very afraid of that. So it's just like, damn, like, we did wrong to these people, and there's no way we can fix this. There's nothing that we can do. What y'all gonna do when the end of the world come? Y'all just gonna start throwing gold at the children of Israel feet? You know what I'm saying? You just worshiping them on their feet, talking about, we're sorry, we know that you're the children of God. We know that you're God's too. Tell your God that we're sorry. Tell your God that we're all cool now. That's not how it's gonna work. You know? What's done is done, and it's set in blood. So it's just like the Most High say, okay, the God being the business, God Yahweh being the businessman that he is, he says that, all right, so since you took the blood that the blood that you stole and you killed and you murdered and you built cities and cities upon my children's blood, I need that blood back. But instead of it being my children's, it'll be your children's blood. How about that? So that, and the white man like, I can't pay that. No, this ain't no debt clock. This is a divine deal that you made with the Lord a long time ago. So it cannot be broken. You can't just outrun God. You can't do that. So the Lord is like, you have to pay back what you owe. And trust me, you owe me a lot. So, you know, I want blood wise, you know, because the Lord said, I want blood, I want war. And you will pay back what you took. And it's going to be through your generation, through your people, you know. So that's why the Most High say, so I'm going to go ahead and punish my people first. You're next. And, you know, so when these famines and these things kick in the next couple of weeks, you only got so much time left. So, you know, dire warnings, you know, get ready. It's coming without a doubt. And to prepare for the end pretty much, because we see it happening. We see it coming. There's only so much time. We just riding this ride until it's over, you know, and we doing the best that we can to survive and, you know, get prepared for what's coming. We all see it coming. It's irreversible, yo. Like, there's nothing you can do to stop Yahweh's promises and stop the day of the Lord's vengeance. So it's just like, hey, man, this white man better really buckle up, because God say, I done gave you the best guns. I done gave you a good deal of knowledge. I done let you have the whole world. You know what I'm saying? I done gave you a small fragment of terrible power. I done gave you abilities, certain abilities. So I expect you to put up a good fight, you know. But the Bible does say that the white man fought and got his ass whooped, and it was too fast. That's how bad, that's how horrible his defeat was. It happened that fast. Like how they said the white man was defeated within an hour. That's how fast he got his ass whooped. It didn't take days. It didn't take years. It didn't take some long ass cosmic war. It only took 60 to 25 minutes. No, 25 to 30 minutes to get him out. And that's what it is. It's gonna be more of a comedy than it's gonna be a comedy / horror film for those of us that believe. We're gonna be laughing, we're gonna be scared, but at the same time, we're gonna be laughing our ass off because that was embarrassing. Like, damn, nigga, you souped up your guns, you got all these super soldiers and all that just to get your ass kicked. Like, come on, like that's what's gonna happen to the white man. He gonna get his ass whooped. It's not gonna be pretty. Like, ooh, like we're gonna be laughing and we're gonna be like, oh, damn, that's horrible. Like, you know, shoot. Well, Israel took their lick, so now it's their turn. You know, prepare for them calamities. They coming. And with that, call on Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, Shem Kakwadash. And the name Yahushai, hopefully this is edifying. And, you know, if you're not listening, who cares? So with that, on to the next video.